All right, I'm in the con. Yes, you're thinking, why is there just a wall? Because I stopped to get my phone and my microphone out. So now I've already been in, not in the sales area, but walking in the hallway because I needed to stop at the ATM they have here. But I've got my money, and now let us go. So now, yeah, sure. I'm gonna head in and go over to Ron Lim. I gotta get some. Oh, that's right. The escalator broke, didn't it? Yeah. Beep 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 beep. Thank you. Oh, we're going up. Yep, that's the one. Thank you. Thank you, you guys, gentlemen. Have a good day. Thank you. All right, so got in the elevator. It looks like the up escalator had broke. Hello. So we went up to the second floor. Now we're going down to the lower lobby. That's where all the displays are at. Yeah, I'm doing a YouTube. No, 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 not at all. I like when people talk. It's not just me rattling on. All right, so here we are again to the display floor. So I'm headed over to Ron Lim. Might not be there yet, but at least I'll be able to check out his signing times and know what's going on. Okay, over here we got Freedom Comics. Mike Bray Comics. Whee. All right, Ron Lim, I'm here. So I'm going to disconnect for now. Okay, I'm back online. Got signatures from Ron Lim. So I'll be submitting those to CBCS because I am a CBCS signature witness. And so now here is Adam Kubert. Wow, no line today. Last in line. All right, I just saw Adam Hughes. No line at all. Again, here's Adam Kubert. And here's Adam Hughes stuff. And there's Jimmy, Amiati, and Amanda. So I'm going to get in line for Jimmy and Amanda. They have miscellaneous books. I'm going to see about pulling one, and it's only $10. So I'm really excited about that. Couldn't believe Adam Hughes was only $5. Wish I had more for him to sign. Maybe next time. So I'm just going to stand in line here while they're doing a few things. I'm going to go silent for a little bit, but you'll see me back in a second. Okay, well, I didn't get video with Jimmy and Amanda. Maybe next time. Actually, I haven't got uh, videos with anybody. I'm so sorry, but hey, it's just the way it is.
There's not any more down there. Yeah.
And here they've got lightsabers for sale. Love to own one, but can't travel. I'm on an airplane.
I had some guy stop by, he might go home and get his books and bring them back. Yeah, today's a dealer, established dealer relationship.
So over here we got Ron Lynn and Dan Jurgens. I love to get anything. Hey Stuart. By Dan. Ah, off for live sales. And oh, there's Stephen. Well, they gave me the extra special treatment there, Steve.
Yeah, they're nice.
Always,
They're so cool to me.
always. And it's nice. They act like they know me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to see you again. Yeah. I mean, I've seen them many, many times, but how are they supposed to remember
Right.
me? So they're great. So you're getting ready for your next live sale?
They're doing it right now. The kids are doing it right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Ryan's been good.
Ah, nice. I love Ryan. You know, I went up and looked and I said, "Oh, Ryan, I just can't afford any of this stuff." He says, "Doesn't matter. It's great to see you." So,
Yeah. He's another one that's really fun to work with.
yeah. Well, it's not like I haven't bought stuff from him in the past.
Right.
Is that one of the CGC boxes?
Yeah.
Really? And you just put a short in there, huh? Wow. Well, I'd like to get some extras of those then.
Yeah, we have them at the shop. We keep them specifically for this. We don't throw them away. Works out wonderfully.
when I was sitting with Spencer, and I was like, oh my god, he looks so much like George Perez.
I get that all the time. I know, I get that all the time. George was about an inch and a half taller than I am. Of
Yeah.
course, thinner, and not even at the end, you know, when he lost all the weight. He just
Right, yeah.
his last few years when he was much thinner than I am. But I always wear the Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, it reminded me so much of him. So when I saw you, I was like, he looks so much like George.
Yeah. When I was at the Amazing, well, I live in Vegas, and they have a con there every year.
Amazing Con.
Right. I was at the Amazing Con, and there was a film crew there, and one of the guys, hey, there's George. No, wait, what? That looks like George Perez, but no, George is over there. They grabbed me, took me over, and did a little video with me and George.
That's the sweetest. Oh my god. Well, you definitely wear the button-down Hawaiian really well.
Oh, thank you.
It definitely
Thank you.
reminds me a lot of him. So.
Yeah.
And what was your name?
Mark. I'm Mark.
I'm Skylar. It's nice to meet
Skylar.
you.
What's your last name?
Godwin.
Godwin. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I got to work with George. So when I saw you, I got emotional. I was like, oh, that guy looks so
nice.
George.
Oh.
So I can find the photo.
Okay. Cool.
Let me see. Oh, it's me and George.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
No. No, he was the sweet. I had one time I met George. Don't know why. He was a little curt, you know, rude. But one time, and I'd met him like 15 times.
Right.
The one time, that was it.
Yeah.
So I know George, good man.
Yeah, and you know what?
Sweetheart.
Some people might have been, giving him a hard time.
It could be. I did not. Oh, that George, I hate him. No, I'm like, everybody has a bad day.
Right.
I have bad days.
Yep, we all do. So, yep. Well, you're amazing. So it's so nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. I'll see you next time.
See you.
So, nice little conversation. I'm sure you caught all that because I didn't go out. Oh, look, over here now we got John Romita Jr. as well as Ron Lim in that photo. You know, John, he is a sweetheart of a guy. I've met him several times, and he's been the greatest. It's just a little more difficult now that they've got handlers, and the handlers don't even want him talking to people unless they're being paid. You know, the other day I walked up to say hi to his handler, and John saw me and put out his hand for a fist bump. So that was cool. You know, it was nice. You know, because John is a sweetheart of a guy. Talk about, you know, give you the shirt off your back. He would be that guy. So I really like John. So now we're going to head back this way and see what we can find.
If we go to the toilet, I'm going to be the first dog.
Nice booth, MJ Comics. Not big, but you can, I don't know if you can see. Look, Avengers 2, Giant Size X-Men 1, X-Men 94, X-Men 5, X-Men 2, Silver Surfer 4. Tomb of Dracula 10, G.I. Joe number 1. Amazing. Well, I'm going to go in and look at this booth, so I'm going to be incognito for a little bit. Okay, so I just took a look at MJ Comics. Really good. Got a lot of great stuff. Prices that I don't feel are too outrageous. I just don't want to whip out the credit card quite yet. Big Hero 6. Whoa, it's big.
And speaking of fishing, I'm going fishing on Wednesday.
I am shocked you're in LA and you're out here selling. Woo! Did you have to take 2 weeks vacation?
No, actually no.
Oh, wow.
What I do is my son, my son is a full-time employee.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's his job to get things from A to B.
Okay.
So he, I say, we're going to do a show in North Carolina. He'll go and he'll find a show somewhere in the middle of the country the week before.
Oh.
I'll fly there. I'll do the show, and then he'll drive the rest of the way.
Oh,
it's really only a 3-day drive.
This is a great show.
Yeah.
It's always a great
Yeah,
show.
I have
do
a
it for
friend.
any other
I have a
show.
friend who's a dealer, and that's what he does. 1 week at this show,
Yep.
this week at this show, and then the last week at a larger show. Yeah.
I ain't keeping things that long.
When I was married,
Drives a big van.
when I was married, the plan was to get an RV, a really nice RV, and a trailer on the back.
Yeah, so I left that one on a really long time. Hopefully I've edited it down. Just stopping. Looking at some books. Don't know if I've mentioned how much I love this show. This is great. There are so many comic book dealers. It's hard to believe. I've never been to a show with this many dealers. Oh, a 9.6 Silver Surfer for only $100. Not bad, not bad. And a lot of those other prices I can't read. X-Men 1, 1.0, 4,500. 70 FF48, 2,500. Number 49, $725. Just beautiful, beautiful books. Some of them up there. Luke Cage 1, Iron Fist 1. I just can't read the prices on, but beautiful books. So around we go. Yeah, let's go up this way. Ooh. Ooh. Look at the books they have on that wall. No, you're good.
That's a beautiful book. That's a great of a copy of that. Whatever, man. Get your heart.
Oh. Wonderful. Over here. Oh, Journey into Mystery 83, a 1.5. Thor 134, First High Evolutionary. Beautiful. Ah, Avengers 57, a 3.5 and a 7.0. Iron Man 1, 8.0, awesome. Oh, 2 FF48.5 and a 7.5. Oh, fun.
I wanted to show you that before you make a final decision because I don't wear this one. I wear the marijuana girl in a hoodie.
Like, all my storyboards.
Comic lore. Not saying anything about them, don't know who they are, but got a lot of good books up there. Gonna go silent for a little bit while I look at the booth. That was quick. I just couldn't get in close enough. There was somebody there looking. I couldn't get in. That's okay. There are plenty more dealers around. to take a look at. Oh, here's one, Epicos, your one-stop geek shop. Very cool.
Fancy tea.
Oh, pardon me. It's all right. Now here's a booth. I'm not going to show it to you. I don't generally stop at booths like this one. The books are so packed you can barely see an eighth of the side, just enough to maybe know what it is. But I can't tell anything with the book so tightly packed. So at that point, I don't stop and look.
I'm telling you, by day 5.
Gonna turn because that aisle's really crowded. But that's okay. So here we go, back this way.
Probably yes. What would say it? I'm gonna go with Donnie.
And over here we got Worldwide Comics. Just wanted to show you because of all the books they have. There's a couple Fantastic Four 52s, Strange Tales 110, Iron Man 1. Look at the Voodoo and Weird Fantasy. There's a House of Secrets 92. I think it's 92. So awesome stuff at Worldwide. www.comics.com. Nope, I am not paid or work with Worldwide or any of the other comic book dealers. Just when I see books that I feel are really exciting, I want to point them out. Because we're all here for the hobby of comic book collecting. So, woohoo! Well, there's a concession stand, and I got to get something. So, I'm going to disappear, and I'll be back at some point. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so I just had a nice little chicken sandwich from the concession stand, and now I'm off again. I'm coming down a little bit. Not sure exactly where it is, but there's something I want to show you. So, okay, here it starts. Actually, back this way.
You know, I'm like one here. But it's fun. I mean, I got grandpa.
So, line, 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 long line. And it wraps around for Scotty Young. So that's the Scotty Young line. And lad, I wasn't kidding. Excuse me. Oh, don't be. That is a big piece of luggage.
It is. It is. Star Wars, they have 2 stormtroopers.
Smart.
Revan, there's a new
Hey, I have just a carry-on that I can put up.
I used to tell everybody I had a lot of junk in my trunk, and now I realize from the young kids you can't say that because they'll get us something else.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
It means your caboose is big.
Oh, well, that can be cute.
Maybe. Either way, I got to drag it around the shop, all around the floor for 3 days. Either way.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got this thing. I'm. Yeah.
It's loaded. Yes.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Keeps me on my feet.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
Concrete doesn't get softer than the time.
No. One of these days, somebody will develop a spongy concrete.
Yeah, maybe.
I will. I am. You too. So, Scotty Young line. Whee. So, I just might like to see that. Over here, Bonafide Comics. Uh-huh. Oh, this is a nice little one. Hey. Not just walking by, thought I'd take a look at the books you got.
Sure.
Cute. Nice.
Wide variety.
Yeah. Sonic to the New Mutants.
Star Wars, VHS, tapes.
Wow.
Down there, yeah.
Wow. I have, there was a videotape given to me, and I found out it was the last videotape ever produced. The Star Wars, I can't remember if it was episode 1 or episode 2, but it was the last VHS ever
That's
done.
about 2001 and 2002 range.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Yeah, somebody gifted that to me for a birthday, and I was looking it up. Yeah, it was the last VHS ever minted. Wow.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Still hanging on to it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
I would.
I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I gotta hold on. You know.
Sure. Ton of Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Piques your interest.
Well, it does, but not my wallet.
I get that.
And I'm sure you have that with a lot of people. Oh, I just can't afford that. Yeah. Yeah.
NES games especially.
Uh,
You love those. Like,
yeah, but some of those old vintage games, you know, I understand the importance of some of those games, but when they're graded, they're not generally going to crack it and play it.
definitely not. But I mean, you probably could look them up online still and just like get it. Like, it's not the same.
Hey, might.
It's not the same though, you know. More for like collectors.
All right, great talking to you. Thanks. Yep.
Like I said, normally in settings like that.
Just stopping, looking at the looks. Maybe I'll edit it out, but I'm on my laptop, so it's a little more difficult. At least I'm not working on making edits on my phone.
I did theater. Attention is not a problem.
video in your journey? Or
Yeah.
there's that GPS you can find
Nope.
your way back out.
Yeah, sometimes that would be helpful. Where am I?
Just watch
No.
the video in reverse.
No, I do a YouTube channel,
Okay. Okay.
so I'm recording. But I recorded yesterday, and I have 34 minutes of just walking around, and that's what today is going to be too. So
Well, I was like, okay, not a problem.
Some more
okay, not a problem. I was like, well, I'll just go to the convention center. Look for my whole life, So I drive down here and I get into downtown and I go, where'd all these buildings come from?
last time I was in Charlotte,
I haven't been down here so long.
my last time here was 1980.
Mhm.
So I don't recognize the place, and I knew that was going to be the
Well, in my
case.
20s, I drove a delivery truck all around Charlotte, so I know all this stuff. I've delivered downtown, and I've been downtown and stuff like that. I used to work for a company, we did trade shows,
Oh,
and so
okay.
I've done trade shows here. But it's been probably 8 years since I was in that department, and I've been down here a couple times, but I didn't actually drive.
Oh,
So literally, I drove down, and I was like, I come out, and I was like, I got off on the exit and went, where'd this building come from? I literally pulled over. I don't believe I got a GPS how to get to the convention center because they put in so many buildings, I can't find my way around anymore.
501 College Street.
Well, I got off on the exit that I've always used.
Uh-huh.
I got off on Brevard, you come on Brevard, and there's a great big convention. There's a great big basketball stadium or something like that.
Oh, right,
in the
right.
middle of it now.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's the way it goes. All right, well, you have a good show.
I am. You too. Yeah, yeah. Oh. There's High Grade Comics. See them at every show. Because they're, well, here I see a couple that are 2.5s. Not high grade, but they are so old. They are vintage. Dave and Adams, they're out in New York, I believe. A couple cool books. Oh, here's one called Funny Book Heroes. Aha, ho ho. You're coming to take me away. Aha, ho ho. Bedrock City. We're at Reese's Rare Comics. Good shop. I've bought from them before.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. We've already been underway for the cosplay masquerade.
Excuse me?
Started at 1 o'clock. We've got a few more minutes to go there and register. At 2 o'clock, Sunday cosplay masquerade, hosted by Kimberly Sudan. So we got registration for the cosplay masquerade at 2 p.m. for Hall C by the main stage. Main stage in Hall C, we've got cosplay masquerade, hosted by Kimberly Sudan. Happening at 2 p.m. Do not miss it. It's one of Heroes Comics' signature events.
Sorry, I'm just
Really not to be missed. You got any focuses over there?
looking at all the books.
Have Heroes Comics shirt? What kind of shirt you have? I'm glad to We've got the Fine Print Shop. They're making this year's
Oh, original.
Indie Island t-shirt. Michelle Fute's Cobra is featured on this year's Heroes
Neat.
Con Indie Island t-shirt. Get over there and get one.
Neat stuff.
In real life.
They've also got a selection of throwback Heroes Con t-shirts, as well as some retro Heroes Con t-shirts of their own design, which are all amazing. That's the Fine Print Shop over at the top of the 1000 aisle. And then finally at 1800 aisle, over by the Heroes Con info booth, we've got the Paul Smith design Heroes Con 2024 t-shirt.
Looking
We're
at
running low on certain
cabinet here,
sizes,
got
so you better get over there
Reform
quick.
School
Again,
Girl,
2 p.m. Cosplay Masquerade, Hall C.
Phantom Lady.
You
I
got only
can't
a few
tell the
minutes. Bye-bye.
issue number. Submariner. Pep 17, so pre-Archie, neat. USA Comics. Spider-Man 10. Some neat stuff. But a lot of low-grade books just laid out on the table. Oh, Batman 14. Superman 24. Wow. Young Allies number 9. Very, very neat stuff. And here, of course, I've already mentioned Dale Roberts. Love Dale. Great show. Great books. Right over here, if you can see it. FF48, FF48, and FF48. Good stuff. Oh, prices are marked. Wow. Spider-Man 5, only $1,000, 4.0. Spider-Man 3, it's a 4.5, so it is $3,750. Good stuff. Several tiny booths. Tiny booths. They're really hard to see, get around. A lot of people. Okay.
I mean, I didn't like. I came like last week. I didn't know I was coming. I thought this week. So I'm here working in Austin. And so I didn't plan to. Then I thought I was
You're welcome to step in closer.
Come on
if you want
in.
a closer look at anything.
Well, I can see.
If you have questions, you let him know. And so it was just like everybody been talking about these shows. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this thing for I have enough miles coming up here. That was the side.
Oh, okay.
You know
That's
what I mean?
an easy decision.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, it's good. I like the show. So, what are you flying back tonight?
I'm right now. Well, that's right. Wait, you had to leave at 12:30. Like,
We are going to bar in Jess's house. Thank you.
Here's another place here. Oh, actually, I see who it is. Good friend of mine. Love this one. Harley Lee. If you ever see Harley Yee at a con, you need to stop. You buy some books. This man is awesome. His books are awesome. Decent prices. So actually, I'm going to close out the video for now because I'm just walking up and down like I did yesterday. If anything pops up that I see of real interest, I'll get back on. See ya. All right, so here I am. Just wanted to get the Heroes Con logo in as best as I could. This is one of their walls, so just thought I'd throw it out to show everybody, yes, I am at the Charlotte. Heroes aren't hard to find. Heroes Con. Bye. All right, so the convention only has about an hour to go. I just talked with Steve Borak, previously of CGC, also previously of CBCS, now with Comic Link. He was with My Comic Shop for a while, now he's with Comic Link. And he was kind enough to give me his number, say call him up, talk comics. So that'll be great. That's really nice. So, but I am headed out. So last look around. And I'm going to take you all the way out to the street now.
And where you head to?
First floor.
Yeah, come over this way. This one.
Oh, this one's open now?
Yeah,
Awesome. So I'd gone up the other elevator because this one was closed, but now it's gonna be available. So look at that. Here it is. What? Hello.
Polo Express. Come on to the Polo Express. Polo Express.
First floor for me, please.
Oh man, I got the dream team.
Coming in.
Bro, what?
Anyone going to the first floor?
First floor.
Yeah.
Next stop.
Yeah, sorry. Because I'm all the way back here.
We'll make sure you.
And I got to go out there.
Yeah, I got you. First floor.
Thank you.
Is this where we're getting off? First floor. Thank you.
Thank you so
You're
much.
so welcome.
So see, we're on the basement, basically, lower lobby. So over there we got a Starbucks. Wouldn't mind one, but I gotta get myself on the way out. So here we go. Woohoo! Yep. Gonna stop. Take a quick swig of water. All right. We're on the move. So this is the hall that I haven't gotten yet. See me coming in and down. So this is where I come in, where I go out. But this is it. Last time out, day 3 of Heroes Con. And I'm sure I've said this before, but I'll say it again. This is one of the best cons that I've been to, and I'm hoping I'll be able to come back again and again. So this was awesome. And when I get home, when I get back to the room, I'll be able to load up and post up my haul that I picked up and let you know of the books that I submitted for grading. So mostly I do CBCS. Because I'm a signature witness, so I can take books, get them signed, and take them back and witnessed. So CGC, I can't do that, but a lot of my non-graded books I'll submit to CGC. So, hey, look, coming out the door. Oh, why, thank you kindly, sir. Appreciate that. Have a good evening. So now I'm out. Con's over. Ah, boo-hoo. That's okay. There's always another one coming around the corner. So I'm just gonna plop myself down for a little rest outside, enjoy the area here. It's a little roasty, but not hot. So I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes and then I'll call my Uber back to the hotel. And when I get back to the hotel, I'll start putting this all together. So you'll see it all on the other side. Thank you so very much, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Well, hi there, everyone. So today was day 3 of Heroes Con in Charlotte, North Carolina. So you've already seen some of the videos from the day, and now I wanted to show you the comic haul, basically. There's a few books that I sent in. Let me put my glasses on, and I actually want to read you some. I found at Adam Kubert's booth, he had a recreation of the Wolverine cover, but it's a cover of Deadpool Wolverine World War III. So it's the Adam Kubert variant, and I did get it signed, so that's going in. I bought a copy of Ghost Lore #1. Beautiful cover. You'll see it when I get it back, and had Jenny Frison sign it. I got 2 copies of Silver Surfer #34, both signed by Jim Starlin and Ron Lim. They've gone in for grading. And Ron had his variant cover that's called Marvel's Greatest Creators, Ron Lim, Silver Surfer, Rude Awakening #1. So I had him sign one of those and submit that as well. Let's see. I bought Venom 9, Sabine Rich cover, had her sign it. That's gone in. I brought a Moon Knight 60 with a cover by Stephen Platt, and I had him sign that, and that's gone in. And I also brought Star Wars #1. I don't think it's going to get the best grade, but it's okay because it's signed by Howard Chaykin and Roy Thomas. So that makes me pretty exciting that those books have gone in. So now I've got my other haul. That's the books that I have. The first few are not signed, but then the others are. But so I got X-Men 174. X-Men 177. Here's a Ghost Spider #1 Jenny Frison cover. Went over, she'd already gone. That's okay. It's Jenny Frison cover. It was cover price. How can I go wrong at cover price? Then I picked up 3 books from a gentleman. He's a private collector. He's been collecting since 1979. And he himself said about 95% of his books he bought off the newsstand. So first, from him, I've got a copy, Marvel Team Up #10. One of the reasons I went for this, because he had other Marvel Team-Ups, a lot of Marvel Team-Ups. It's got Kang, and I just happened to like Kang the Conqueror, and so there I am. So that's the first book I bought from him. Second is Hands of Shang-Chi, the Master of Kung Fu, #19. He had others as well, and I bought this one because it's got the man thing, and I think that's just a really cool cover. And the third one I bought from him was a nice hole filler, The Man Called Nova, Number 17. I've actually got up to 16. I now have 17. I'm still got a hole in 18, but I've got the rest. But so this was a great hole filler. And I walked by a booth and I saw this book, and it's like, yeah, I gotta have it. It's a 1 in 600, a 600 print run. Space Ghost #1. Big fan of Space Ghost, and it was only $10, so I was happy with that one. Then I have Helverine #1, the spoiler variant. Helverine #1, the spoiler variant. And Helverine #1, the spoiler variant. So I picked all those up. One gentleman I mentioned in yesterday, the Saturday video, about picking up 2. He had another one there today, so I picked it up. I mean, come on, $10. How can you go wrong with a Helverine 1 variant? Then I bought New Mutants 87. Pay no attention to the price tag on the book. I paid less. So I still thought at $120 it was a great value. First Cable. I have one, but it's a really nasty looking copy, so I don't go with it. So next, I bought the new X-Men, and I can't remember the number, and I didn't put my glasses back on, but this is the book. It's on a lot of Hot 10 lists, and this is the first appearance of Dust. Got people running. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably a kid upstairs, but that's okay. I love kids, so it doesn't mind me. I'm hoping it's not bothering you. Okay, next, I brought this book with me. This gentleman, I could only afford to get one this time. So I brought this book, had Jim Steranko sign a copy of Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #4. Now the cover's not excessively white, you know, it's but it looks pretty good. I've had this for a couple of years, and now it's signed by Jim Steranko. I'm really excited about that. Then I have this one. It is Spider-Man 2099 something or other, but it's John Gang. John and I know each other buddies, and he knows my name, so that's nice. This one is issue, well, not issue. There are only 700 of these, and this one is number 502. And I was just chatting with John, and this just struck me, popped out, so I had to have it. So picked that up, and John signed it. It's hard to see the signature, but it's there. And then I went by Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor's booth, and I didn't have anything, but I like them. They know who I am. So I went through a box, found a Jonah Hex #40. So I had Jimmy sign it for me. $10, $10. I'm really happy. I unfortunately dropped it, put a little spine crease, color breaking right here, but that's okay. This is for me because I like Jimmy's run on Jonah Hex, and he's a good guy, so I was glad to get this from him. Then last but not least, Book 2, Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey, Amanda Connor cover. So you can see I've got Amanda right here, and Jimmy signed and drew a little sketch. So I think it's great. This again, $10, $10. It's not its normal cost, but that was their Sunday special, so I had to go for it. So Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey #2. So that is it. So I'm going to get this video up shortly, and well, you'll be seeing it. So we'll be back. I'm going now to Northern California, where I'll be for a few days, but I'm going to try to hit up my top 10 list if I can get it done Tuesday night. So that's it. We'll see you all later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. See you next time.